What's up, guys? Pursued Fire here today with a brand new Minecraft video. So this is going to be a new series that I'm doing where I'm going to be going over the basics of Minecraft, of the game. I've been playing this game for over 10 years now, I believe, and there's just a lot to know now. And I remember when I first started, I would watch videos on how to do the simplest stuff. So I just want to kind of go over, the basics of Minecraft, like all the little cool stuff. We'll get into some like basic redstone stuff and all that, and maybe eventually go into the advanced. But in this one, we are going to be going over how to tame every single mob in the game. So every single tameable mob. Now there's a difference too. There's also mobs that can trust you. I'll kind of go over that towards the end of the video, but right now let's just focus on the specifics of taming. So we're going to start off with the wolf. So the wolves can be found in forests and taiga variants and all that, and you tame them with bones. So to tame a wolf, all you gotta do is just right click on them until you get the hearts. Wow, this guy really, oh my god. All right, you know what? Okay, I was about to say, I don't even want you now. You do not love me. But yeah, so it's just a random amount of bones it takes, and yeah, that's how you tame the wolf. Next up, we have the cat. Now, these guys can be a little difficult to tame because they love to run away from you, but all you're gonna need is some raw cod. I believe, I'm not sure if salmon works. I believe raw salmon works as well, but you can find these guys in villages, or if you have a village that you've made yourself that has villagers in it, they can spawn there as well. So to do this, so they're a little bit tricky. As you can see, they're kind of all freaking out right now, running wild. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna sneak, and then you got to kind of find one right here. They're all coming up to you like this. Ooh, I moved. It's not gonna lie, this is kind of creepy looking how all the cats are just kind of slowly. All right, buddy, and then you're gonna right click them. There we go. And that's how you tame them. And then you can breed them with your raw fish as well. And just like the dogs, you feed them raw fish and they will breed a little baby. And the baby is already, the kitten is already tamed for you. And they love to come and sit on your chest, so where you can't open them. And next up, we have the horse, the donkey, and the mule. That sounds like the beginning to a terrible dad joke. But anyway, you can find these guys in the plains biomes, savanna biomes, and the meadows biomes. Any of those variants there. So to tame them, it's actually one of the simplest ways. You don't actually have to give them anything. You could just kind of hop on them, and there's a chance that they might let you tame them just by jumping on them. But if you wanted to increase your chances, you could give them some sugar or some wheat. Oh, he kicked me off right away. Let's give him a little bit more sugar. And there we go. Once you see the hearts, that guy is tamed, and you can now put a saddle on him. And the donkey and the mule are the same way. Just give them a little bit of sugar, speed it up, and then hop on them, and hopefully, there we go. We got some hearts, and you'll get a saddle slot. No armor for the donkey, and the mule is the same way as the horse and donkey. But to get a mule, you'll need to breed a horse and donkey together with some golden carrots, and I believe golden apples work as well, but it has to be the golden version, and you'll get a little mule. And now I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and try to grow this guy up here. All right, and then once he's grown, you'll still have to tame him. Oh, but he was real easy to tame, and of course you'll get a little saddle slot to ride him around. And our next contestant is the llama. So you can find these guys in the savannah or any of the hills variants, as well as the wandering trader will show up with some special llamas as well. Okay, dude, you can chill out. I got these dang cats and dogs following me everywhere now. But anyway, so yeah, they're similar to the horses. Just take a little wheat and it'll help make the process a little bit easier for you. Just hop on them, and he loves me already, and you can put a carpet on these guys to ride them around. Next up, we have one of my favorite mobs to tame in the game, and that is the parrots. You can find these guys in any of the jungle variants. That includes the bamboo jungles as well. And all you're going to need is some seeds. So if we hop in here, this guy's flying around, and you're just going to right click him on this with a seed. God, this guy's being real tough. There we go. And then he's yours. And you can right click them to set them down. And if you're lucky enough, boom, they will pop up on your shoulder and walk along with you. But if you jump, they will hop off. And another cool party trick of these guys is if you have a jukebox and a music disc, they will dance around. Look at them. All right, that was the parrots. And now we have one of the newest additions to the game, the Allay, whatever, however you say them. And of course, you can find these guys in the Woodland Mansions or the Pillager Outpost. Okay, so with the Allay, they are actually a little different. They're you can tame them technically, but you don't necessarily tame. Okay, how are you guys getting in here? That is so weird. Anyway, all you have to do to get the Allay to love you is give it an item, and then it'll follow you around the best that it can. So, and I believe they'll follow you up to 64 blocks, as you can see here. And of course, they will pick up the items and give them to you. And you'll get this cool achievement, You've Got a Friend in Me. Classic song, classic movie with Toy Stories. But yeah, these guys are awesome. Great addition to the game. And as I mentioned before, there are certain animals that can trust you, and you can't tame, but they'll not run away from you. And those animals include the ocelot and the fox. So if you breed 2 foxes together or 2 ocelots together, they will trust you, and you don't have to worry about them running away or whatever. Now, they don't follow you. You have to lead them. But yeah, that's another cool mechanic. As I got these 2 birds on me, I think that's going to do it for this video. I'm very excited about this series. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to make lots of videos with it, lots of fun content, and hopefully everybody can learn a little bit. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like down below. Comment any other things you'd like to see me make a video on, any more of the basics or whatever. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Oop, I just punched that bird. I'm sorry, guy.